I purposely do not watch Love Island season 8. I do watch a few of my favorite Black women content creators review the show, so I'd rather give them my support than give the show itself my support. Very interesting that I've noticed about this season versus last season. Lastly, Alandra was heavily supported, right? Because of her character. She was great. She seems to be an amazing person, and she kind of had the underdog experience. A lot of people know her background wasn't the best, and she had an underdog to come up story, if that makes any sense. I see a different perspective for Anaya in season 8, is that you kind of have to get it out the mud. Like, you can't be someone who was privileged, who still wants to seek privilege, and you can't be awkward, or you can't be inexperienced, because that doesn't fit the general stereotype of being a Black woman in society, if that makes any sense. And that's why I feel like with Anaya's character, she comes off an unsympathetic character to a lot of viewers. She is awkward and she is privileged. I believe she's a daughter of a basketball player, and she does have internalized, I guess, colorism, or the effect of a basketball player. Like, you have to understand the implications of that. She also, doesn't talk like your stereotype. She doesn't talk in ebonics. She, and always come off with the most experience, and you can see that in how she interacts with the men around her and the choices that she's made. She's an imperfect person, but it's almost like, because of her imperfections, she also is one of the most hated people I've seen on. So I say all that to say that I feel like what's so tough is that, honestly, like, whether it's like, it doesn't matter where it's coming from, where the criticism is coming from. It's like, if you're not a sympathetic character as a Black woman, or if you're not perfect or like underdog, you get no grace. You get no grace whatsoever. And I'm not saying that you must coddle people or only like always be supporting Black women even if they're wrong. Like, if they're wrong, yeah, point out their faults and they're wrong, right? But then I just see so much Black women dumping on her as well, which is weird, because it's like, we're all entitled to make mistakes. Like, we're all entitled to be imperfect at some points. So